All right, we're going to go ahead and show a little test demo on the autopilot. We're at a red light right now. We're going to come out on this road, and as soon as we get lined up, I'll set autopilot and kind of show you how it works in traffic. So I don't know if you can see the lanes, but I'm now capable of doing autopilot. As soon as we pass the speed limit sign, the car is going to recognize that speed limit sign, and it'll show on my dashboard what the speed limit is. There it is right there. So now I'm going to set autopilot, let go of my hands and my feet. You can see we're coming up to a red light, so the car will brake down to a stop. I won't have to touch anything. And you can see on the navigation screen we're about to come up to a kind of a turn. So when this light turns green, we'll start going again, and you'll see how it just tracks the road and follows it perfectly. I don't know if you can see the steering wheel, but it may ask me to actually touch the steering wheel at some point. It goes about 2 minutes. If I don't touch the steering wheel for about 2 minutes, the car will ask me to touch the steering wheel. So you can see that we're tracking this turn, no problem. It is asking me to hold the steering wheel right now. So I'm just going to touch it, and that's all you need to do. And we are coming up to another red light now. So it automatically sets your cruise control. You can set the offset. I have my offset set at 5 miles an hour over the posted speed limit. So whatever the posted speed limit is on any given road, it'll automatically go to 5 miles an hour over that. Which you can see our speed limit's 55 miles an hour, so we're set at 60. Not super impressive on a straight road, but you get into some curves and traffic. I'll show you changing lanes. So if we want to change lanes right here, all I have to do is turn the blinker on, and the car will change lanes on its own. And then just turn the blinker off. So we can change lanes again. Turn the blinker off. So a pretty serious curve coming up.
New messages received from host.
You can see the steering wheel does move as it needs. There's a car in front of us, so our car's slowing down based on that traffic. And tracking this turn perfectly. So you can see in the last, I don't know, 2 miles, I haven't touched the steering wheel or the pedals at all. The car's completely driven itself. I've actually never, if you look on the screen, I don't know if you can see it, we're about to come into quite a, there's 2 traffic lights very close to each other with a tight turn in between them. I've actually never attempted to take this intersection with autopilot on, so we're just going to see how the car does. I'm a bit of a fraidy cat, so I may grab control if I need to. I'm going to touch the wheel right now just so that it doesn't ask me to in the middle of this intersection, just in case. I still have not touched anything. And we're actually wanting to continue straight on this 405 road. So it's going to actually have to make quite a bit of a turn. I'm not sure how it's going to handle that through the intersection. We'll see how it does. So even at slow speeds, it actually tracks the lanes very well. We're pretty much in the middle of that turn right now. Just turning the radio off. While this light's red, I guess I could show you real quick. It does have streaming radio. Slacker radio comes automatically with the car for the life of the car. It's very much like Pandora or any other media streamer. It also comes free. It's LTE, comes free with internet. And there's Google, and you can make those full screen, of course. You can make navigation full screen as well, which you've seen. And then of course all your controls for your car on here as well. Everything. Your owner's manual is actually electronic as well, so there's your owner's manual, and you can go through whatever you need. Your dashboard in front of the steering wheel is also fully customizable, so you can, the left side and the right side, you can make them say whatever you want to say, change them to a clock or read the car specs or your tire pressures or whatever you want. I have mine on the left side, I have it set to energy consumption. On the right side shows me the radio. So here, this is going to be a little tricky now. So that actually did very well. That was pretty incredible. So I didn't touch anything there. Didn't touch the steering wheel or the pedals, and it just restricted my. Just restricted my speed to 50 miles an hour because we came to a 45 mile an hour zone. Actually, just went up now to 60 miles an hour because we entered a 55 mile an hour zone. Asking me to hold the wheel now. So we just went through that pretty complicated intersection, and the car did it completely on its own. So I didn't have to do anything at all. Pretty interesting. You can stop it.